If you're as tired as I am about hearing what not to eat to help your heart health, then this video is going to be a lot of fun for you because we're going to talk about what to eat, what to savor and enjoy for your heart health. Welcome, I'm Sherry Traxler with ViREO Life, author of Go Forward, 28 Days to Eat, Move, and Enjoy Life God's Way. Today we are going to talk about several different vegetables, and not just vegetables, but other foods too that are really good for your heart. And I am also excited because I'm going to be sharing with you, number one, why each of those are important, but also getting ready for next week's video because in that I'm going to show you how to grow these in a small space garden. I've had several of you asking about, well, if I just want to grow one or two or three or four things, how do I do that? And, is it okay just to grow a few things? And for your heart health, what I'm going to show you today, it's easy to grow. Well, maybe not the fish that I'm going to show you. That's a little more complicated to raise fish. But we're going to go through these vegetables and then next video show you how to grow them. When we're thinking about what to eat for heart health, three main categories that you want to think of. One is antioxidants, because you've probably heard of good cholesterol and bad cholesterol, HDL and LDL. Well, one of the things that makes that bad cholesterol bad is it's so easy to oxidize, and that then damages your vascular system. So you want to eat antioxidants to help with that, and especially vitamin C and vitamin E. Along with that, you want to keep the inflammation in your vessels down, so you want to eat anti-inflammatory foods. And then there are some special phyto-nutrients, you've probably heard that term by now too, that are really good for heart health. And one in particular that's in a very easy to grow fruit/vegetable. Let's get started. First up is a superstar for heart health because bell peppers are high in both vitamin C and vitamin E. Cabbage, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, these are great for your vitamin C as well. Now, a big question comes up when we're cooking broccoli or cabbage or Brussels sprouts. What about, this vitamin C being water soluble and how much of it is destroyed in cooking? It actually takes cooking for a long time, cooking like my grandmother used to cook things to cook them down before you really lose a whole lot of the vitamin C. So if you steam broccoli or if you saute broccoli or cabbage or Brussels sprouts until they're tender but not cooked down, you're retaining most of the vitamin C, so no worries there. Vitamin E, you get some in beans, which is going to come important to our gardening discussion in our next video, but here's such a good one. Now, I don't know how to grow these, so I'm not going to teach you how to grow these. Hazelnuts. Hazelnuts they're number one. They top the chart on vitamin E. And hazelnut oil as well, but the whole hazelnut it's truly a superstar when it comes to vitamin E and heart health. Parsley. Now, parsley, it's a super easy to grow herb, and a cup of parsley, which is actually pretty easy to get within a day if you're putting it in different dishes and on your salads. A cup of parsley has all the vitamin C that you need for a day. So it will really help your heart health, and even just a tablespoon has 5 milligrams, so you're getting some vitamin C with that. Now, from a gardening standpoint, this will plant, but it's going to flop around. In fact, I'll go ahead and show you now, just for the fun of it. We'll get into it more in the next video. When you buy these in the grocery, they flop over, but all you have to do is put them in a little saucer with some water, clip all this off, use it within that first day or two, and then you're ready to have it continue growing. And if you plant it outside, well, I'm starting to get ahead of myself. We're going to talk about gardening in the next video. And Last that I want to show you is for the inflammation. Actually, next to last, I want to show you for inflammation. Fish. Fish is wonderful, anti-inflammatory, especially if it is wild caught. And this is not I'm not affiliated with Vital Choice in any way, but Vital Choice, I really like their fish from a sustainability standpoint. Other things that will help you with anti-inflammatory purslane is a great source of omega-3 fatty acids as well. Flax seeds are a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. And if you're thinking about, oh, I'm just going to take an omega-3 fatty acid supplement and skip the fish, same thing with vitamin E or vitamin C. You're always better off getting it from your food than a supplement, even though supplements can supplement. But here's a caveat with omega-3 fatty acids, especially if you happen to be dealing with diabetes, omega-3 fatty acid supplements, you really can mess with your blood sugar if you're taking that in supplement form. So check with your doctor before you do that. Last, I want to show you, this is that phytonutrient superstar. So easy to grow, tomatoes. In fact, these are so easy to grow that they pop up voluntarily year after year for us. There I go, talking about gardening again. I'm really excited about the next video, but this one is so good too. I'm glad you're watching it because this will inspire you of why to grow these things. And if you aren't able to grow them, no big deal. I bought all this in the grocery store this year because it's the middle of winter and we're not gardening yet. Anyway, tomatoes, lycopene. We think about lycopene being protective against prostate health, which it is, but it's also a superstar in protecting against heart disease. So make some veggies, stir fry however you want to make them. I do have a picture I'm going to show you in a moment of a red cabbage slaw that I made that was phenomenal, and I will write the recipe in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to subscribe. Remember to click the little notification bell because we talk about all things health related here: nutrition, intuitive eating, exercise, small space gardening, and especially what goes on between the ears. Because if you know all this, but you are not motivated to do it, what's the point of knowing it? So use this as some inspiration and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for being here.